Yeah! Skyward!
Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things are made new, as buds in the spring. This is an auspicious era for humanity.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Quick as a flash! Keep pushing!
Skyward! Scatter!
Controlled breathing! Keep pushing!
I have gathered everyone. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already.
We built the Jade Chamber?
So the rumors are the Jade.
Lady Ningguang, is there any...
Patience. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters. The building site has been chosen, and they are as follows. Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, lady.
Only sufficiently large Adepti Sigil. Although these three, I take the saying, you may ask.
These things won't be...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much.
No.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This...
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable.
Really? Ooh, then we'll never be short of Mora ever...
Of course. The construction of the... I have other... Remember,
Ningguang seems super busy. First we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh?
Ma'am, as it happens, we have some
no.
Don't be like that. Why don't you stand there? Oh, right, yeah.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information! Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, will you? Don't worry. We're not bad guys. Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her. So what? She's loaded.
I've already told you. I don't need your information. If you...
Come on, man. It's not about whether you need the info.
I won't...
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Then seen you at kiosk. How could you afford to be so wasteful?
Master won't... But here we are.
Boss, I'm telling you. What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's...
Oh, you again.
Lilith. What?
Silence!
No.
Shenhe,
Shenhe?
my name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe.
I've heard about you two before. Thank you for help. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it...
You can't do that. That's way too... This is Lila Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws. No, apparently not.
Really? So how exactly...
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite. Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals. Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Booba Pharmacy's not far away. After all, you can't... Psst. Do you think Shenhe might be an Adeptus?
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
She's...
My hunger has now abated. Thank you. Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large...
So, how come you chow down on these and barely touch the rest? If Paimon had enough, Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant...
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle. Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to...
Enough about me.
Oh, right, and...
I see.
Yep, were you interested?
I can't... However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you...
Wow, but having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Then let's not delay. I have a plan.
Great! Paimon bets...
I am not sure whether, or to what extent, this plan... We simply need to...
Veto!
Really?
Look, we want to win this Sunset Vermilion.
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there.
Baiju? What are you...
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large...
Huh?
I'm not too sure. Oh, and...
No.
As far as the record...
Okay then. Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite welcome.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward!
Faster! Stronger!
Yeah! Scat!
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of... Your father gave me...
I see.
Oh, how wonderful.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, Shu. I need to entertain.
Understood, Master Xingqiu.
I wasn't counting on finding you here.
Xingqiu?
Oh, I see.
As well?
The truth is, we are holding it on at the end of the day.
500 million?!
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not.
But without any sunset vermilion.
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of.
Who?
Sea Gazer was once very close to. Yes, precisely. According to records of drifting after Sea Gazer passed. Luckily,
That's great! Wouldn't it be a...
You needn't. Open-minded. Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then. There's. Oh, I almost forgot. Adept.
Okay, we would...
It looks like the Jade Chamber rebuild.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Controlled breathing.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah!
Faster! Stronger!
Good things come to those who wait.
Let the show begin. Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Let's see. Xingqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
What? Oh, so
I believe this, with any luck, the sunset from.
really? Look, it's and now that Paimon takes a closer.
These are not real clouds. If we want to go down, we must first just.
All right, then let's.
I sense the presence of.
My will embodied! Unleash!
Quick as a flash!
Skyward!
Controlled breathing!
Skyward!
On my mark! Manifest! Unleash!
Yeah! Skyward!
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Obey! Unleash! By ordinance divine!
Yeah!
Come on! We can do it! Faster! Stronger! Start the clock!
Many happy returns!
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Yeah! Skyward!
Alley-oop!
Controlled breathing! Manifest!
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay? The Helios disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Cryo incarnate! Obey!
Yeah! Skyward!
Up to it, Monsai!
Let's move!
Unleash! Manifest!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Ready, steady, go!
Faster! Stronger! Unleash! Make way for the Adeptus!
Scatter! Skyward!
Obey! By ordinance divine! Manifest!
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall. Ah! So high. Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently. Hey! That Sealy's on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Skyward!
Mighty mythical beast! Many happy returns!
Quick as a flash.
Shoo!
Yeah! Skyward!
Stray clouds converge! Start the clock! Faster! Obey! Oh! Unleash!
Yeah! Skyward!
Do your master's bidding! Obey!
Quick as a flash.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Unleash!
La 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 la.
Manifest!
Yeah! Skyward!
Make way for the Adeptus! Faster! Stronger! On my mark! You will regret this! By ordinance divine!
Mighty mythical beast!
Unleash! Manifest! Obey!
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite?
Manifest! Obey! Unleash! Manifest!
Is this it? It's so huge! That's true!
Prostrate doesn't float until it's activated. It may only after being active.
Wow, Shen.
Only because my I don't care for her stories most of the time.
Hold on a sec. If we activate it here, but if we
Don't worry. I can handle.
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a prostrate sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle. My safety.
That's right! Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything, but if something this heavy lands on you, you gotta be extra.
Is it now? I'll go on ahead with the prostrate. Let's meet at the building site later.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Huh. Adepti super strength much? We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
Here! Skyward! Scatter!
Quick as a flash.
Here!
Oh my god, I can't believe.
How can she? Oh, mighty adept.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply, I'm going to award you.
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute.
Shenhe and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this, but I have to correct.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock?
In truth, if everything goes according. As a side note, now, please excuse.
Shenhe, just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was.
Oh,
What kind of reaction whenever Paimon?
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect.
Yeah, 'cause that's how.
But I am not.
Shenhe?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode.
Well, Byron said that.
No need.
You can't do that. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you.
Okay.
Great!
Here! Skyward! Scatter!
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as so business is.
Great!
One of your rooms is still. Here are your keys. All right.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside. Paimon's gonna go. Let's buy one for Shenhe.
All right. I will head to my room for. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me.
Hey, isn't that Cloud Retainer? Let's go and say hi.
one trusts you.
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhua...
Naturally. With Shenhe to some degree.
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name? And calling her Shenhua feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's think...
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shenhe
don't
On this latter point, you are correct. However...
Oh, right.
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shenhe is human.
Oh, right. Wait, what? What? You knew already?
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Ah, yes. She was like this. One first found inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god.
That sounds so...
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, that she was able to endure. One dealt with the
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day?
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shenhe may have still...
That's still so dangerous!
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had... Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Shenhe has an extraordinary constitution. However, her moon carver once... The red ropes haven't... It is only by fate that people...
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up...
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion. Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most... If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control. Let us conclude our conversation here for today. There seemed to... One has heard that the play portrays...
So, Shenhe isn't an Adeptus after all.
There seem to have been a growing number of tales told regarding Shenhe in recent years. Perhaps she was seen on the... One has heard the play portrays her as making a...
Hey! So, Shenhe...
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't. I was worried that something may have happened on top of this. After all, It's okay. The fault is mine. Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend, whether you're...
Got it.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items. But before we do, after all, Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. there was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness.
Look! The Jade Chamber is floating. But it seems to be tied down by...
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Byron! And hey! People...
Given the enormous scale of the... Before we find some suitable once the plastrite is ready, the remainder of the construction...
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to
One moment. I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch. Wait, I know you. You're the one who fought against the Vatuian Osile, right? Oh, sure enough, your reputation. Pleased to meet you. I'm Beto, captain of the Crux.
Beto? Are you here to join the Jade...
Sure am.
So even though it's rare...
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yun...
Greetings.
These two are Paimon...
Shenhua. I am there.
Good to meet you. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Heather.
It's an honor to finally meet you both, to be honest with you all. Wow. So it looks like the three of us are competitors. Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing?
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang.
In that case, Lady Ningguang said that instead of competing... Sounds great, but...
I think I see where you're going. The plastrite was... How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Huh.
Okay then. All right, I'll go first. I have some leads on these wonder core. From what I've heard,
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Iron...
Wonderful. Well, I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, by the way, what question... I'm looking for a venue to host the Ooh, what's the opera? The opera is a labor... It's called... The
Yeah! Skyward!
Excuse me, Master.
Of course I have.
My name is
Yunjin? So, you're the types of ore needed to make...
No?
Sure. If I remember it could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some... of course, it's...
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, I hear the view there. Perhaps it can give me...
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Faster! Stronger!
Yeah! Scatter!
Hit!
Scatter!
Quick as a flash!
Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
I came to Mount Tianeng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. No wonder the legend of the Divine The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? What's the story about It's the story of a girl Cool! The legend first arose in that village. The wife was out the vile and vicious monster. What a nasty piece of But the monster was just while they were discussing whose child. No! Unbeknownst to anybody else, her extraordinary abilities drew. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment.
I really like this story, but I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that, but opera is always an interpretation. When my father wrote the script. Well, it's...
Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Scatter! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
I'll protect us. Hi. Controlled breathing. Form first.
This should be enough star sponge or iron. Now we just need to find that Saprosium. I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals. Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Huh. He didn't... Hello, sir. We were just... Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua, Yunji...
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjun.
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe. I'm sorry, I don't know how to... This place is deserted.
Huh? You...
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look. Don't worry. Mingjun has no ill intention towards Mission.
Okay, then let's see what...
What's this? So, now that I think about it, she... So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her... Oh, it looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved So it seems that Shenhe's father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. But in fact, he summoned an evil god's remains. His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible tragedy. The villagers moved away in fear. Still, I do wonder what the connection is between Shenhe...
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Sabrosium. Let's have a look over there. This is it! So basically, we need to go to the middle. Let's go back and tell Shenhe.
Yeah! Skyward!
One year when I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. And, well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look! This tells us how to find Sabrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts, so I'd like to change them.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version. My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough, but I've never thought this way before.
Don't worry. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire.
Shenhe! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat! Let's go! We can't let someone else beat us to it!
If you...
Yeah! Skyward!
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in! Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Faster! Stronger! Skyward!
Oh,
So,
this is some top quality ore you found. I guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to—
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
much obliged, Master Zhang.
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got the—
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say what— But now that our paths have crossed—
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make—
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
great! Let's go submit them before someone else...
In this era of fair winds and gentle rains, one needs not marshal the winds to deliver the rain clouds.
Yeah! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward!
Ningguang's little secretary. We found all the materials.
Oh, already? All three of you found them together. Okay, the Wonder Cores in Adept. I hereby announce.
What? It's over already? So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the.
Huh? Where's Beto?
Captain Beto has some business to attend to.
All right then. Guess we'll head on up to the gate. This has been a long time.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will thank you all for your work.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for—
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your—
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if the Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains?
Thank you, Lady—
You're quite welcome. It's—
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time—
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on—
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well. Guess
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trend. If you want to know how to make—
Wow.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild it, so I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
No more questions from us. Shen.
Me?
Yes, this is—
Thank you. But
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime—
Yeah, just don't wait—
Lady Ningguang.
Now that is an interesting question. Liu— So, the key is— Yes. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and in short—
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than expected.
Come on, Beto.
Me? Ningguang. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations.
Glad to hear it. Watch—
Beto? Ningguang?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the At that time, my wish has not changed. I hope that you can all let the Ascension ceremony commence! Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beto sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk!
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too!
Controlled breathing. Stay out of my way.
Unleash!
No pain, no gain. Many happy returns. Congratulations!
Quick as a flash. Stay out of my way. Let's move.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Stray clouds converge!
Obey! Unleash!
Skyward! Scatter!
Come on! We can do it!
Step aside.
Do your master's bidding! Obey!
She's getting away!
I'm just a little exhausted. I wanted to deal with it myself. Don't worry.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with.
Good.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you.
Thanks to the medical Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady on behalf of the entire Millilith.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though.
Let the soldiers recoup.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista. and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianjuan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need.
Oh. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this.
Please, have a good rest. We must celebrate both the complete...
Wow! Everyone's already... It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet!
All of you here are my distinguished guests. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. I hear she's going to perform the
Hey! Look!
神女披冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
It was beautiful.
It was wonderful. Also,
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the the play has an ending, but life goes on.
Thank you.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Wait, you're the girl. Let me pull up a chair. All right. We'll all have a...
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Uh-oh, this feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Whoa!
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Just what will we come across?
Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward!
Faster! Stronger!
Make way for the
Mighty mythical beast! Sorry, pal. So, alley-oop.
On my mark! Step aside! Step aside!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Up to it, Manzai!
Let's move!
Yeah! Skyward! Stray clouds converge!
So, mighty mythical beast! Ja! Ka! So! Sorry, pal! Ka! Ja! Ta! Ja! So! Yeah! Go! Ta! Ha! Ka! Ja! Ha!
Faster! Stronger! Form first!
Yeah!
Many happy returns! Ja! So! Ta! Ja! Ta! Ha! So! Ja! Ta! Ja! Ja!
Start the clock!
Yeah!
Ja! Ha! Ha! Ja! Congratulations!
Yeah! Skyward! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Keep pushing!
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Quick as a flash!
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward!
Faster! Stronger! Charge!
Yeah! Skyward!
Controlled breathing! Charge!
Yeah!
Happy to really.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Scatter!
Faster! Stronger! Charge! Back to the doctors for me!
Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of. Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there in other nations. Huh. Could it be that there are no humans in Natland?
Yes, yes! That look of surprise and excitement is perfect! Hold
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute! What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable, of course, but distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
Already thinking about taking time off? Any excuse for a party, huh? But yes, you can count on us. We wouldn't let you miss out on all the fun.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional photographer with us.
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and
many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we? Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage!
I heard there's a place in Natland that produces precious stones. Next time there's a...
Safe travels, traveler. You're welcome back anytime. If you let us know in advance, we could arrange even more people to...
That would be quite the lively affair.
Skyward! Scatter!
Wow! So this is Natlan! So many strange mountains. That's a good idea. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect. Well, Paimon hopes that... Come on, let's keep following the road.
Coach will take it from here. Quick as a flash.
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls. We've got to be on the right track.
Coach will take it from here. Keep pushing!
Yeah!
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's.
You can't seem to
But if you two leave...
We really are. We're just...
We bear pilgrimage registration.
Well, I just wish I was stronger. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh?
Well, if we do.
Yeah!
Of course. Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. What?
Huh? Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait.
Yep, we just got to next.
Oh, welcome! I'm Kachina. Uthabiti Kachina. Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan. Although it's kind of... If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were...
Oh, yeah! The competition receives tons of attention. So if you place high, basically, the winners become...
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to...
Well, due to the sheer number of... Phase 1 is it... Oh, and once the team competition is over...
Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a...
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members. The key to winning is in the strength of the team cap, so their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name bearers have... At worst, I'm looking...
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing. Yep, time for the next phase of our journey.
What are you guys talking about? Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I really appreciate the offer. It's all right. Really. I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like they don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their mora.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
That's right. We always try...
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You're planning on staying in Natland for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Learn from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right. Didn't those people from earlier say...
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able... I lose all the time. I'm used to it. But if I manage to... Oh, of course. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes. Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter. I should probably save all that for later, right? Then, are you hoping to go somewhere?
I'm pretty familiar with these parts, so I can show you the way.